It is aura analysis time. Manhwa versus anime for TBATE. Let's get it.
Welcome back to another aura analysis.
Yeah.
The beginning after the end. Season 1, Episode 5.
Ooh, okay. Let's look at this for a second. Hold up. Where am I going? Going chat. Where you guys? Why are you guys stuck there? Hold up. I'm having. Why can't you guys move with me right now? All right, chat's gonna be there for now. Hold up. What the hell happened? Chat? Guys? Oh, bring it over here. Sorry. I'm fucking around. Okay. I'm looking at this. Look at the level of detail in the map, right? Look at the level of detail on this map right here. That's pretty good, man. That is exceptionally good. I guess they did capture like the houses or like, you know, the same treehouse structure, right? Got the main road. They skipped out on one fountain. Maybe the fountain is supposed to be there, but these motherfuckers skipped out on an extra fountain and extra structures. Shameless.
5. I didn't include the last episode's post-credit scene because of potential spoilers. They changed this part to make it look like Tessia is betraying Art.
Yeah,
but in
why?
the manhwa, she was defending him from the start.
What the fuck? Why would they do that? Because Studio ACAST's trolling. They just wanted to like give you like, oh, is Tessia a bad person? Find out next week. Okay, Grandpapa design. He's actually so cool, bro. Kind of gives me the Hakuro vibes from Tensura too, you know? The old man. Don't call him old man in front of him, though, or he's gonna fuck you up, but just aura. Looks cool. I like the chibi faces. Chibi faces in the manhwa is always great. Especially Tessia chibi faces. Where? Who? You? Okay. Man, the manhwa Tessia faces are actually so cute. The overt, like, smiling, blushing expression over here. Tessia is still cute here, but like, I like the... It's more expressive in the manhwa. Okay. Mama and daddy. Okay, it's about the same. Let's see. Aura analysis for the carriage. The carriage gold is way cooler, and you can see the entire picture over here. They kind of cut it out and bring you a fucking... They love showing their CG animals, man. I think the Studio ACAT has some level of pride in their shitty CG animals, like last episode too, right? Remember that? With the forest hound, and we were just like laughing because it was like, what the hell is this supposed to be? And then remember that Studio ACAT is literally a CG sweatshop, right? They are not responsible for most of 2D animation, right? They outsource that shit while just adding CG stuff. So I think they literally are proud of it, and they're like, look, our CG monsters, look. Okay. Okay. Grandpa aura farming, having his blunt that is still smoking as he's treating the dad and the mom as an ashtray as they embrace their lost princess daughter is crazy. What is Grandpa doing over here? Why is that pipe that close to their heads? Okay. Dad just looking racist at us. Oh my goodness. The face, this is the most expressive I've seen in the TBATE manhwa. Yo, I can already tell the art's changing. I mean, honestly, I don't know because I've only seen the art style through these, you know, manhwa comparisons. So maybe there are other scenes that I didn't realize in the previous chapters. But this one, the smile and the smiling eyes, showing the teeth, the details in this one, fantastic. Okay, the other villagers looking at us, saying, oh, filthy human monkey, what are they doing here? Filthy humans! It's looking like mom is not that racist though, huh? Because the dad's always giving us the stink eye. He's just staring at us. But the mom here has like a neutral look. This mom probably still low-key thinking racist thoughts, but she won't say it out loud. And she'll just kind of stay there, while the dad will in the anime. But the manhwa, there's like a bead of sweat as she's looking at the husband and thinking, oh dear, they're not all bad. I don't know. Also, the eyebrows here, way more bold. These eyebrows are fucking crazy in the manhwa compared to the anime. Okay, headcanon. Mom is actually racist more than the dad here. She's not making this expression because she's caring about Arthur and the hostility received, you know, by the dad. to Arthur, but it's more of like, are we allowed to have this human monkey in here? What if he kills us? Okay, the table. The table low-key better in the anime? I don't know about that. It's because of this extra like layer of presumably gold around, while this one it's a very thinner layer. How about the chairs? I think the chair designs here are better. These chairs look fucking uncomfortable, man. These chairs, they look kind of cool. Dude, that is okay. Mala, that is so fucking mad. Slave raiders! Look at the expression on his face. In the anime, obviously he looks pissed off, but the manhwa, he just fucking he's crashing out. Okay. Oh my goodness, yo, they had the soldiers aura farming on us in the manhwa. Look at that shit, man. Look at him. He's got his fucking face up like that, drawn as blade. Over these dudes, you know, they didn't do shit like that. Kind of cool. Oh, GG. Giving us that conqueror's hockey-like stare. Yo, sit back, soldiers. Oh my god. Yo. Manhwa way better for this. Like, this guy was aura farming, then Grandpa said, nah, I'd farm harder. And then he's like, oh, my mistake, master, and submits with this expression. Anime didn't have any of that. Arthur looking really bright here. This is probably when he's retorting back to the dad with this logic and the lighting shining on him. It looks great here. Oh. Okay. Oh, the expression here is like kind of like, oh, hey mom, kind of surprised me. Over here, so it's like, oh, you're embarrassing me, kind of, maybe. I don't know. I like the face being made here more. The proportions are so off though. Okay, this yo, the proportions. Bro looking like an ET head right now. Okay. I'm glazing the manhwa and I'm glazing the anime when I need to, okay? Objectively, if you look at this manhwa panel, the hate proportion, something looks off, right? You gotta agree something looks off in the manhwa over here. Grandpa, giving us a shaft head tilt. Look at that shaft head tilt with the lighting. Man, did they remove Grandpa's pipe in the anime? I think they did. I mean, the pipe was literally shown a lot in the early sequences too, right? Yo, why did they get rid of the pipe? Why did they get rid of Grandpa's pipe? I guess it's not PG-13. Like smoking is bad, kids. Thank you, Alabarex, for the 3 months. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Okay, more sparkling over here. No sparkle in the anime though. What the fuck? You didn't have to do. Even the anime didn't do that. They're like, nah, we're not gonna show that kid booty. Why are we gonna show his cheek out? Bro? The manhwa did. The manhwa just had one, but it's one cheek though. Have you noticed that? One cheek. Right? They don't have a second cheek. It just looks like he has one glute. Oh, damn. The pain is way more expression in the manhwa. What the fuck? She did that in the manhwa? That's hilarious. Headbutt right into the stomach.
Most of Tessia and Art's interactions have been changed from the manhwa.
The manhwa. Okay. They're just hanging out and they're getting to know each other. Cute Tessia. Honestly, Tessia design is so peak. She is such a cute girl. Oh, Grandpa coming? That's right. We saved Grandpa here. Sorry, we saved Tessia from Grandpa. Oh my goodness. Look at the expression in the manhwa, bro. What the fuck? Yo, there was a 2-part. You see that? In the manhwa, not only did Arthur go for the strike with his hand and the weapon, he went for a kick over here, obviously. But in the manhwa, he literally blocked it too. There's two parts here going on. Attacking while blocking the attack. That's impressive. Over here, we got some blue lock, you know, effects happening with the green fart aura with one kick. All right. Also, Grandpa over here having some soul leveling, you know, black face with glowing eye aura. I love that shit when they just black out the face and show one single eye and like a shiny dot. Okay. Okay. No weapon, bro. No weapon. What did he say? I doubt that toy you're holding is something. Anyways, this is wobbling, wiggling. Okay, it's about the same. Oh, catching it like that cooler though. Catching it like that way cooler than the way that Anime Arthur did it, especially in front of the Huz.
As always, ACAT Studio is showing us their slideshow presentation during the fight scenes.
Yes, they are. But like, the slideshow presentations are actually worse though, right? Because like you would think that even if they are able to create the illusions of things moving by utilizing shaky camera, stupid aura effects, and speed lines, you would think that it would still be an upgrade, yet it's not, because again, even in this frame, look at the fight choreography. You can see Grandpa in a whole musculature, you can see the movement of the action, and even the positions of Arthur blocking looks better in compared to the anime, right? Like, even before here too. Where was it? This, right? It's a 1-for-1, kind of, literally no animation happening, yet you didn't give this double like attack / block and Grandpa aura farming. Like, if you're gonna just cheap out, at least do what Blue Lock did. But Blue Lock literally, even if they're not animating, they stay true, you know, very faithful to the source material and gave us great art on top of that. TBATE has their own interpretation scenes, and it looks worse.
That studio is showing us their slideshow presentation during the fight scenes.
This looks so awkward, bro. All right, that little tap we made on Grandpa. Okay. I gotta give it to you. Okay. I gave credit where credit's due. I think the anime, what they did, ridiculous, was hilarious. The fact that Tessia literally pinched Grandpa's gat, like what? Are you serious? It kind of looks like a titty twister here, right? I think the nipple is too low though to be a titty twister. Maybe she is doing a titty twister. Anyways, the pinch in the ass. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Okay.
And that's it. Don't forget to subscribe.
Thank you, Mr. Super Extras, a community member, for giving us this breakdown. Please check out Super Extras if you want more content like this. Covers other series as well, doing comparisons and nice little, you know, extra AI voice touchovers. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.